in special relativity, we have many mathematical tricks. One of these tricks is Lorentz transformation and length contraction and proper time and coordinate time and inertial systems and inner observer and outer observer. All this is only Albert Einstein imagination. Okay, nothing of this exists in physical reality. With the fact that the ether was thrown out of physics at the end of 19th century, physics entered a big trouble, and this trouble is not solved yet. What has happened? Einstein definitely was a genius, and he tried to adjust physics without ether. So he developed this special relativity. But special relativity is very problematic because nothing that Einstein invented in mathematics has correspondence in the physical world. And there are also contradictions in special relativity, which cannot be solved. Maybe about this I will in the next videos. So how we could fix this problem now? The first thing is that universal space is not empty. Universal space is a type of energy. We call this energy today superfluid quantum space or physical space or superfluid space. Is a type of energy that actually in the 19th century was called ether. So ether is the energy of the space. It's not that ether is in the space. Okay. So we have a type of energy that is building universal space. And light is a way of this space, okay? Light is an excitation, is a way of this space. That's why light has constant speed for all observers, okay? Let's say we have a ray of light, yeah? A signal of light is moving through space. And we have 5 different observers. They are all moving in different directions. For all these observers, which are moving in the medium, which excitation is light, will experience that speed of light is the same for all of them. Light has a constant speed for all observers which are moving in the medium that we call ether, because light is excitation of ether. Here the problem why light is constant for all observers is solved elegantly in the physical sense, not in mathematical sense. And now, how to describe special relativity without all these mathematical tricks of Albert Einstein? Let's take, for example, this famous example. We have a train that is passing and a station. Okay, so what Einstein says, he say the clock on the train is ticking, has a slower rate for the observer on the station. And he say for the observer in the train, the clock in the on the station has a faster rate. But what he forgot to say is that the rate of clocks is valid for both observers, because the rate of clocks is observer time invariant, has nothing to do with the observer. Relative rate of clocks depends on the variable energy density of space. And as a train is moving, the let's say the atom structure of the train is interacting with the ether, and some of this ether energy is integrated into atomic structure of the train, and this is kinetic energy of the train. And because of kinetic energy, the train has a certain, let's say, relativistic mass, okay, which is very small. But this kinetic energy is the cause that the energy density of ether is a bit smaller in a moving train than in the train that is not moving. And because of this, clocks are running slower. And this is valid for all observer. There is no need to introduce uh, uh, inertial systems. There is no need to introduce proper time, coordinate time, and all these mathematical tools, because train is moving in a time invariant space. Train is not moving in time, and clocks are not moving in time. Clocks are moving in time invariant space. And here now the beauty of relativity is coming out. Relativity is a pure technicality of the variable energy density of space, of superfluid space, of ether. And there is no a single contradiction in this model which I presented now. And in Einstein relativity, we have many contradictions. And more, I have to say more, that the relative rate of clocks can be described with Celeri transformation on the train and on the station. And this relative rate of clocks is valid for both observers. Both observers will read that clock on the train is running slower and clock on the station is running faster. This is valid for both observers. And special relativity can be described with the Galilean transformation and Celeri transformation for time. There is no need for Lorentz transformation at all. This is it. I know scientific community, I mean, are totally ignoring my work, but I really don't care. I can publish in a scientific journals of low impact, but that's not my problem.